watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on with you, Ken?
Go with it.
Ain't nothing, man. How you doing, man?
Go with you, man.
Ain't nothing, man. Just taking it easy. Said I wanted to link up with you, man. See how everything going with you.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So I wanted to talk about the fight, man, and how you making out and what's your plans and things of that nature. You know, minor setbacks or major comebacks.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, my fight for the past weekend, man. Didn't go play. Like I said, I was focused on. I was prepared for the fight. I went in, did my thing. I dominated. Beat him up like the whole fight. I mean, at the last ending, man, a couple of seconds ago, for 24 seconds before the last end. I ended up, I got my hand, and he ended up throwing a shot. Now, you know, I dodged it, I leaned back and dodged it, but it me exposed like my chest was in the air. And just pretty much how my body was positioned. He caught me with some wild shot. I don't even know what type of shot it was. I didn't see it at all. It came from the hip. So I didn't see the shot, so the shot knocked me down. No, not due to the fact that, not that the guy was powerful. The guy wasn't powerful at all. It's just that the positioning I was in, leaning back with my neck turned the same way. His force that came out of nowhere just made, you know, it just pushed my neck back a little bit farther. That's why my body responded. I failed. And I fell, I hit the ground or whatever. You know, I knew I was down. I knew what was going on. I still was in my mind. I still knew what was going on. I was just more disappointed in myself that I was down, you know, on some bullshit.
Right.
And, you know, I guess during the moment, tried to rush, hurry up and get back on my feet as quickly as I can. I guess just due to the moment or whatever, not really just thinking like, take your time, okay, cool, you okay, you a little buzz, you know, just, I don't know, just trying to hurry up and get back on my feet so quick. And I tried to get on my feet and like walk it off, you know, because I got up at the count of 5. So I got up, you know, tried to walk it off and, you know, show the rest that I was straight. I still was a little buzzed. I still was staggering a little bit, and it was too late. He waved it up, man. So I look at that fight as I don't even really look at that fight as a loss. I look at it more so as a quick lesson for me, a quick lesson for me of staying focused throughout the fight all the way through, not making amateur mistakes, putting your hand down, trying to guard and lean it back, leaving myself exposed to something like that. They just more so why it hurted me so bad, because I had a beautiful fight, man. I was showing my skills and everything. I wanted to show my boxing skills and that type of stuff, and I did, man. It got to the point where it got easy and got so fun to the point where like I just was in the zone of just really boxing. Not really just trying to get him out of there, but just really just boxing. I mean, by me boxing, I had him staggering and had him hurt all over the place. I never pushed that issue to just really try to get him out, because, like I said, I was just so in the zone and just, you know, boxing, whatever happened type of flow.
Right.
And that's pretty much how the fight went, man. But
now that's the fight. Is that a fight you wanna immediate running back, or are you looking just to move forward?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to rematch, but I'll let my management want to do other things. So I guess they got other fights for me yet, but I definitely want the rematch, man. I gotta get that, you know. We gotta earn that back, man. You know, being able to lose on, a miracle punch like that, man, at the last end, and on a beautiful performance, like one of my best boxing performance, to take that L, like that out some dumb, like a dumb mistake like that. And just a ending punch like that, I don't know, it got me real salty though, because my head still up. I'm still proud of myself, man, from where I came from. Because, those that don't know, man, I jumped straight into boxing, man. I only gained in 7 amateur fights, 7 local amateur fights. So I ain't never really seen them for real. I ain't really seen style for real, and that type of stuff. I'm just going as going as I go, learning as I go. So I'm proud of myself that, what I have been doing thus far. And, now that I have my little setback, man, and stuff like that, it's only going to make me even more tighten up my game.
Now, what kind of reception did you get after that? Did you get negative feedback? Did you get positive feedback? What did you get?
As far as the audience?
Right. Just overall, from media, just talk, blogs, whatever, social media.
The reaction after the fight of the crowd was just so damn, like, we don't see people put on a beautiful performance like that and just take a L on the last couple of seconds off of just some wild punch. They catch me off guard, some wild punch like that, and and to see me take a L on such a beautiful performance like that, the power more so, like, I felt they sad for me. But as far as the media, man, the media did me wrong, they exposed me real bad, putting pictures out there with me, like, laying on the canvas. Well, not really laying on the canvas, those were pictures of me getting up.
Mm-hmm.
So it just, they just tried to blast me like I just got my ass whooped or God knocked me out cold, and that ain't what happened. I was never out cold. He just knocked me down, and I got up. I didn't lose the fight on my back.
Right.
I lost the fight on my foot. So. Right.
The ending didn't indicate the fight.
No, the ending didn't indicate. It did not indicate the fight at all. Like I said, the situation that I never did before. It's a learning lesson for me, because I could have beat that. I wasn't to the point where I could have beat that if I would have had a little bit more knowledge, or a little bit more experience, a little bit more knowledge. Because like I said, I don't have no experience, man.
Right.
None. I'm just going as I go, man.
You feel like the media felt like since you lost, that's a way to say Deontay lost or something like that?
Pretty much, because as you can see how the media put me out there so bad, I had websites that never ever gave me the interview when I was winning. When I was winning, none of these websites never put me out when I was winning. So as soon as I take a lesson, L, they wanna, smash me out like I'm some buck or something.
Right.
And and we all know what it's because of the hate that they have for my brother.
Right.
We see that clearly, because if I wasn't the brother of Deontay Wilder, then nobody even would have heard of him.
Right. And I mean, we saw greats take losses. Manny Pacquiao was knocked out early in his career, so it's not like it's unheard of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
so man, it's just the position that I am, being the brother of a legend. Of course, I'm gonna catch the heat a little bit worse, and I knew coming into this sport, and I knew if anything ever happened, whether I was just to lose or get TKO or anything, I knew it was gonna be a whole bunch of backlash that come with it. So I'm ready, and I'm ready. I'm ready for it all, for them trying to, dump me away or make me think like I'm unworthy. But if they had any type of knowledge about the sport. They should know that a guy coming into the sport with no experience at all, you know, it's possible for something like that to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, even though it's rare, I mean, even though it was a miracle win, but you know, that shows a lot about me. It ain't like he just came in and just beat me up or dominated on me or just, you know, woo-doo-doo-woo. I think that was the only blood shot he really got off.
Right.
Just that shot out, that wild shot I didn't see. And you know, like I said, I've been trying to write me off like that because I'm definitely a diamond in the rough, man. Like I said, I just need a couple of more, you know, type of fights that'll get me more, you know, comfortable up in there because like I said, I've only been in the ring 3 times and I went from a club show straight to a big platform. That's a huge change for a person that never had no experience of being in the ring.
Right.
That's different with a guy who had 50, 20 amateur fights. You know what I'm saying? So they got somewhat of a sense of somewhat of a feel in that ring. And you know, I'm just getting my wet. I'm just getting acquainted to this type of stuff. And that alone, I'm doing it on a big stage.
Right.
Ain't like I can't perform on a big stage because I already done.
Right.
And I perform on the biggest stage of my brother card. And
right.
So it ain't no thing that I can't win under pressure. It's just that, like I said, it's just that experience caught up with me. Inexperience caught up with me at the last seconds of the fight. You know, it goes to show that, hey, you know, the fight ain't over with until the back later scene. So you got to stay focused and stay tight on the game because you still in there with a grown. It don't matter. Anything can happen.
No. You was already scheduled to fight on the Chris Eubank undercard?
Yeah. As far as I knew, yeah, it was official. I was going to fight on that card, but due to the fact that the results on my last fight, of course I got to get out 30 days. You know, when you get knocked down, so that's really what messed it up. If it wasn't for that, I still would have been on the card, whether a win or a loss. Like I said, we in the process of developing, man. I mean, it might be a little different from these guys that come straight out of Olympics and won all these Olympic tournaments and different stuff like that. Yeah, they won, they were good, but you know, I only asked for a couple of fights and really teams. Right. You know, to just give me some fights to let me get that feel. You know, that feel of I done been here enough time. You know, I'm still going through that little bit, still trying to, you know, it's like I'm comfortable, but I'm not yet, you know. I'm still, you know, right there. Right. Because I ain't had no round, you know, I only been 9 rounds.
Now, could you explain that? Could you explain that? Because a lot of people, automatically felt like, oh, since you took a loss, then they scrapped you off the card. Could you explain why you're not on the card a little more?
Yeah, they didn't scratch me because I lost the fight. I'm only scratched off the card because I got knocked down in my last fight. I mean, in the rules are if you get knocked down or KO'd or KO'd or, you know, anything, you got to sit out 30 days. That's the reason why I'm not on the Chris Eubank and the Gale undercard. It ain't got nothing to do with my losses. Right. My loss it just got something to do with I have to sit out 30 days. Man. And like I said, I'm learning, I'm developing. So you know, people shouldn't just look at that loss as, oh, he scratched off. No, look at how I got the loss. Look at it came. Look at, you know, how the fight went, you know. Right. It was already told that I was dominating the fight. I had them staggering every round. I had them staggering the whole fight. But, you know, I just wanted to just keep my composure and you know, show that I can be a boxer and I can box and, you know, box my way through and, you know, take advantage of them situations when they come. I mean, I had them in the second round. But, you know, the bell saved me. So I had a lot of bad luck that fight. But like I said, I'm going to keep my head up, man, and I'm going to keep it coming. I'm going to keep it moving, man. I ain't going to let this one hump stop me because I know I got what it takes inside and out to be the champion that I will be one day.
Now, what did Deontay Wilder tell you? What was it? Did he have any advice for you?
Well, you know, he told me a couple of things. His most valuable advice was just about the same thing we talked about. You know, you young in the game as far as I started the game late. I ain't got no amateur experience. You know, we all aware of it. And he was just telling me that it really ain't about this ill I just took. It's all about how I come back from this and continue my career.
Right.
And he told me to just keep my head up because I don't have a reason to put my head down at all.
Right. And that's usually, you know, that's the story. People love the story, the comeback story.
Oh yeah, most definitely, and most definitely, like I'm the man for that, man. Like I said, I know I took a L, you know, I took a loss or whatever you want to call it, but I just look at it as a lesson for me because this loss ain't gonna do nothing for it. It ain't gonna knock me off of what I got going on. I mean, my people still the same people that's dealing with me still got plans for me. So, you know, like I said, it's a minor setback. It's a setback. Maybe slow things down a little bit, but I'm still coming, man. And I'm still coming. I still believe in, you know, what I believe in from start when I started this. I believe it anymore because I know what I can endure. I know what I can go through, and I know what I can do. And I'm just eager to getting back in the ring and getting back to where I was, back to my winning way.
Now, as soon as the 30 days is up, are you looking to get right back in there? Are you looking to get in there with him, or are you just gonna go with, you know, the plan?
Excuse me?
I said, are you looking, as soon as it's over, are you gonna push to get back in with the rematch, or are you just gonna go, you know, with the plan set forth?
Well, I already asked for the rematch, and I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't think they want to do that right ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, I'm gonna get the rematch that. But I did request that on my coming back fight. I was like, let me rematch him because I did post 3 pictures. I post 3 clips on my Instagram profile today.
Mm-hmm.
3 50-minute clips, you know, just showing a little bit of what went on in the fight. And
right.
It's proof. It shows my skills and how dominant I was. I was just boxing. I was just on the boxing, and I was doing my thing. So it clearly shows that I was the most dominant. It clearly shows that I was winning the fight. And like I said, I just made a rookie mistake, an amateur's mistake at the end. But like I said, who said you gotta have a perfect record to be champion? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My goal is to be champion. And last time I checked, I know a lot of champions.
Right.
Who lost. The best ever, Muhammad Ali, had a lot. So in my case, I'm different. I ain't been doing it ever since I was a little boy.
Right.
And people want to look at us like we've been doing this ever since we were a child. I played college football. I just jumped into boxing.
Right.
To see what I can make out of it. And like I said, people don't want to, not making no, I don't make mistakes for that. You know, like I said, I take my loss on the team. I take that. You feel me?
Right.
But you, I mean, it's the position I am, being the brother of the young people. He's not gonna give me that benefit of the doubt that I know amateur career. He started like, cause that's a factor, man. That is important. It's he is important.
Right.
So I know that. So I mean, like
and we can't even say that you was on the fast track because you was winning that fight, so it wasn't like you got too far ahead.
That's what I'm saying. And like I just exactly. I was winning the whole fight. Like no question asked. Like it was no doubt about it. I won the whole fight. Like I said, I slipped, got caught with some wild shit, bad position. I went down. I got up too fast, you know, and he waved it off.
Right.
That's as more as I can, you know, really speak on the fight. You know, I'm just as wild as everybody else. Like, wow. You know, but like
you didn't hide your head. You came right out. You know, you posted stuff on social media. You didn't hide. You know, I think people just feel taking the opportunity to take a jab at Deontay.
Yeah, that's a way to take a jab at Deontay. You know, because like I said, if I were in the other boxer, there's not fight like that, they would have never ever even blew it up to people.
Right.
So, but I know the hate there. I know a lot of people want to see, you know, my downfall. Just because they're against my brother. So I know that. At the same time, I do say that I got a lot of people that support me. A lot of people that I don't know do support me, and you know, I thank God for it. And one day, it's them same people that support me. One day, I'm gonna make y'all proud because I will be a champion one day.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, man. I'm gonna let you go, man. I know you got stuff to do, man. I appreciate you taking the time out, man, for me, man.
Thank you, Blue man. I appreciate it.
You already know. Anything you want to tell the people? Tell your fans anything? Tell them where they can follow you, find you.
Yeah, man. For my fans out there, y'all can follow me on Instagram at WilderWorld2. And on Facebook at Marsellos Wilder. I'll just say I appreciate the support, the love and support that I've been getting, you know, from my fans and stuff like that. I'm a work in progress, y'all. You know, I ain't gonna give up. I never do that, and just keep holding on for me. Keep holding on for me. I'm gonna make you proud.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate you, champ.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
yes, sir. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
All right.
The Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the Empress. Much love.